Okay, more quotes. I know, I'm crazy. I just like looking at them. I have such a wonderful view outside, like in my room. I have such a view in my room that's so beautiful. In the morning, it's just gorgeous. I never put down my blinds. They're always up there. They stay always up there. So, yeah, I can just stand out here all day and just look into my garden. It's really a great view. Candles, pine cones, because I love nature, so I kind of swiped them. This I got from Chapters. There was a mug in there, but I took the mug out and I liked the box. So I kept the bug, or the box. Coasters, which I never use. Incense. As you can see right there, that it's also written in French. Various stickers for St. Paddy's Day. That's actually kind of like a tradition now, because for 3 years I've been collecting St. Patrick's Day stickers and just kind of sticking them up my wall. Yeah, other stuff. Okay, moving on. There's my recycling, and I know I need to get a recycling box, but I just kind of keep it like that. Okay, so we're done that half of the room. I know, there's a lot. There's my bed. Okay, so I guess here's the crazy part. I guess if you want to call it crazy. This plant here, I've had this plant for about 3 years now. I got it when I was first in my art exhibition, my very first one. I was in 2007, I believe, and my sister got it for me. Ever since then, I've just kind of kept it, and it grows, and I love it, and it's my plant. And here's my, this whole thing here is like my French table. So this is like where I learn, where I study. I got like a magazine in French, a newspaper in French. I translate things. This is pretty much it right there. Tiny little thing, I know, but what else? More quotes. That one there is by the Dalai Lama. Japanese script, because I used to study Japanese. This, you don't need to know what that is. This I bought for 90 bucks from an ancient artifact store in the mall a couple months ago before it closed. I absolutely adore this. It's King Tut and his wife. It's a marriage photo, and it's on real papyrus paper. Isn't that amazing? I know. So I decided to put that up. I really love it. Okay, and here's the crazy part. I know. I'm a little insane. You don't need to tell me. I made that for Pierre Lapointe in February. It took me 3 hours, like 3-4 hours. I made it on the floor. My back was aching when I was done, but it's all hand sewn. And I went to his concert, which is amazing. I met him twice. That was so awesome. Lyrics to one of his songs, and that's me and him right there. That's us right there. Anyways, oh, this, by the way, is a Jason Mraz quote. I know, it's totally unrelated, but I didn't want to throw that out, so I decided to keep it. Because I figured it'd be like a waste, and I love that, so I pretty much just put it up there, and no one said anything, which is amazing. There's my SkyTrain ticket, or my SkyTrain tickets during that day. It was on Valentine's Day, so that was pretty cool. Maps. This one here is Punjab. That one's India. That's the world. And I still have to get one on Canada, which I don't know where to get from, but one of these days. Various stuff that needs to get cleaned up. Garbage. More books. Actually, that's all my manga, because I'm not a really big manga fan, but, you know, I occasionally read. So, yeah, it's a very small collection. Believe me, compared to some people, it's really small. That's a really old radio that we have. It doesn't really work anymore, but I really like it, so I kept that. CDs. I always buy CDs. I love to buy CDs. I don't have an iPod. I don't have an MP3 player of any kind. I just have a radio, which is on here, but I have a radio and I just buy CDs. And yeah, I'm a CD fan. I support CDs. That's piggy bank. And I don't actually keep money in there. I keep coins that I collect. Because I like to collect coins, you know, coins from like different countries and things like that. So, yeah. 100 Most Beautiful Squares of the World. I love that book. And there's the giant Ireland book. Of course, I had to buy that when I saw it in Chapters. I love the Irish like you have no idea. I'm pretty sure I was some sort of European in my last life. And one day I really, really hope to go to Ireland. So, There's a Taj Mahal, which I've never seen in real life, but I have gone to India twice. Lamp. This is a boat that I painted. This guy got from Rocky Mountain. Not the Rocky Mountains, Rocky Mountain. Wait, no. Kicking Horse Pass. I don't know what it's called. It was something like that. This is a mask that I painted. Flag of Ireland. Map. There's the fish tank where my fish used to stay in. Pierre Laplante. And there's other CDs in my shelf there. This I bought when I went on a shopping splurge. I don't know. I just bought stuff that day, and then after that I was kind of like, but anyways, I like it. So it stays there. And this I made in '07. I think it took me about like a week to make this. I drew it all, and I just love it because I love boats, so that stays. And yeah, other stuff. Statues, and there's a nutcracker. And I don't know where that globe came from. I came home one day from school and I just happened to look up there and it was sitting there and I was like, okay. So I just kind of left it there because, to be honest, I'm really short and there's no way I can take that out, so I'm just gonna leave it there. These are fans that I got from Chinatown. That's the biggest one. There's actually another side, like another picture on the reverse, but I don't really want to change it to that. More quotes, dream catchers, candle. Oh, there's something I want to show you. These are my initials, and there was a Korean artist who painted this for me at Surrey's Fusion Festival about 2 years ago, and he was under the Korean tent, so I went there because I know I love Zipper Jr. and DBSK, and I went there, and he's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll make it for you, and I'm like, oh, thanks, man. So yeah, there you go. There's a story about that. And let's see what else. Canvas, paints, chair with all my clothes on it. And yep, that's it. That's my room. I know, very interesting. Now I gotta do my homework. So, see y'all later.